I've just finished Cronos, The New Dawn, and here is my review. Story. You wake up out of a pod in a dystopian communist Poland with a mission. Investigate what happens around you and save the people. Humans turn into monsters, monsters merge and become stronger. You jump back in time to extract essences from people to find out more. I felt the story wasn't something groundbreaking or new, but it served well for a survival horror setting. Visuals. The graphics are stunning, lighting and textures are very well done, facial expressions and animations are amazing. I literally have nothing negative to say about it. Audio. The music was phenomenal, big 80s synth vibes. Loved it. The environmental noises were eerie and the monsters sounded really creepy. The voice acting was well done too. I especially love the accents of some actors. Really immersive. Gameplay. The game played a lot like Dead Space, but in survival horror mode. You shoot, punch, and stomp your way through the game while you find key items to progress, read notes for lore, and solve puzzles, which in this game are mostly environmental, how to get from A to B. I loved the exploration. What's behind that door? How do I get there? Was super fun for me. Your character moves very slow in her tank suit. There's no blocking or dodging attacks. It also features no quick turn, so the gameplay itself felt a bit sluggish to me. You might say that is classic survival horror, but the OGs like Silent Hill or Resident Evil at least let you heal, reload, etc. in the inventory. In this game, you have to do it in real time, inventory is not paused, and you even have to craft new heals and ammo often while in combat. Depending on what weapon you choose, and you have to choose because inventory space is too limited to bring them all in the field, you might struggle here and there. Some weapons are only effective when charged, which takes time. You can level up your gear, but still the charge will be there. And the further you get into the game, the more swarms of enemies you have to fight. Fast and also powerful shots are really required then for your survival. I had to respec and switch my weapons for a later fight for that very reason. I liked the majority of the gameplay, but 2 fights actually made me rage. Pretty unheard of for me. So yeah, I wish they added some sort of blocking, a quick turn, and a paused inventory. Enjoyment. I enjoyed the game a lot, apart from the 2 boss fights I just mentioned. Difficulty. Cronos is a quite unforgiving survival horror, so it is hard, but most of the time it's manageable. One fight felt a bit unfair to me, but I'm no pro in the genre, so... Audience. Definitely adults, it's quite gory, brutal, and scary. Grind. There is no grind per se. Some of the best weapons are hidden behind side content, which requires you to backtrack a bit to open locked rooms. It's not mandatory, but would make your playthrough a bit easier to get them. You will need every resource you can get, so looking around in nooks and crannies to gather as much as you can might feel grindy to some. Bugs. I didn't come across any. Replayability. You can choose different weapons, the game features quite a few. Also, there are multiple endings, so there is a motivation to replay the game. I myself won't replay it. Now, let me know what your thoughts were on Cronos: The New Dawn.